Two women meet in Rome and end up in a hotel room, revealing their deepest secrets and desires. During the first day of summer in June, Alba, a Spanish tourist in her 30s, seduces Natasha, a younger Russian woman, to accompany her to her hotel room on the last night of both their vacations in Rome. Natasha is initially hesitant because she insists that she is straight. However, Alba, who seems to have a lot of experience with women, cleverly breaks through Natasha's reservations and entices her. Natasha eventually gives in to Alba's advances. Natasha says that she has never been intimate with a woman before, and Alba claims to be a lesbian who has never been with a man. Alba and Natasha get undressed and go to bed, though Natasha is still nervous. Alba suggests that they lie next to each other and gently touch each other's faces without any pressure. Alba gets so relaxed she falls asleep. Natasha, uncertain, silently gets dressed and leaves the room, wondering what could have happened had she chosen to give in to her curiosity and desire towards Alba. In her hurry to go, Natasha accidentally leaves her phone behind, which wakes Alba up with its ringtone. Natasha returns shortly after to get her phone, but she is hesitant to re-enter the room. When a night shift waiter named Max passes by, Alba takes the opportunity. Alba, who is still naked, continues to flirt with Natasha. While discussing Natasha's hotel location and studying an antique map of Rome from the 1st century, Natasha gives in to her growing attraction and passion. In the following hours, Alba and Natasha develop a stronger bond as Natasha gradually eases into a level of comfort and relaxation with Alba during their lovemaking, pausing to add to their stories with images online, discussing the artwork in the hotel room, and passionately exploring each other's naked bodies. Alba recounts her life, including how her mother abandoned her, causing her to get connected with a wealthy Arab guy in Saudi Arabia. Natasha subsequently shares her own experiences, such as her father's abusive behavior and her twin sister's career as an art historian. In the middle of the night, Max shows up, hoping to have a threesome after misinterpreting their previous encounter, but is turned down by the women. Eventually, the truth comes up between the two women. Natasha reveals that her real name is Dasha, and she comes from a wealthy family near Moscow. She is actually a professional tennis player taking a vacation and is set to marry a man in Russia next week. Her twin sister, Sasha, a model and actress, calls her to ask about her whereabouts and wedding arrangements. Alba, in turn, reveals her real identity as a mechanical engineer and inventor based in Rome. She lives with her partner, Edurne, in Spain, and shares a video of their life, which includes Edurne's 2 children. Alba reveals that one of the children tragically died recently in a drowning accident. She clarifies that the story she first told was about her mother, who left her Saudi father looking for freedom. At daybreak, Natasha and Alba hang the white bedsheet up a flagpole on the balcony of the room as a joke. They then enjoy breakfast together, which is served by Max, the cheerful room service server. They talk of separating from their partners and living together in Rome, but both seem to realize that it is impossible. Natasha says that her attraction to Alba comes purely from her interest and curiosity for women, not from love. Following one last intimate encounter and an emotional hug filled with kisses, they decide to say their goodbyes, returning to their respective lives in Russia and Spain. They both decide to keep the passionate night they shared a secret. As they leave the hotel and walk in opposite directions, Natasha suddenly yells out to Alba and runs towards her. Their separation is up to interpretation, unclear whether they will cross paths again in the future. Thanks for watching. To catch all the latest from us, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as a new video drops. We'll see you in the next one.